Narayanam Padmabhuvam Vasishtham Shaktin cha Tatputra Parasharam cha Vyasam Shukam Gaudapadam Mahantam Govinda Yogindra Mathasya Shishyam Shri Shankaracharya Mathasya Padmapadam cha Hasta Malakam cha Shishyam Tantottakam Vartikakaramanyaan Asmadgurun Santatamanatosmi. Adhyaya 14, Shloka 14. Yada sattve pravrddhe tu pralayam yati deha-bhrt tada-uttamavidam lokan amalan pratipadyate. Yeah. Discussing the three gunas, Bhagavan describes how the life after death is determined by the predominance of a particular guna at the time of death. Yada, when sattve pravrddhe, when the sattva is predominant, deha-bhrt pralayam yati, deha-bhrt, an individual, pralayam yati, attains pralaya, means departs from the body, leaves the body, dies, tada, then uttamavidam amalan lokan pratipadyate, then he attains the loka of uttamavit. Uttamavit means hiranyagarbhopasaka. He attains the loka of hiranyagarbha upasakas, which are amala. Those lokas are attained by people who don't have papa, means they are the punya lokas. Pratipadyate, he attains such lokas. Sambandha for this shloka as well as the following shlokas, following few shlokas, Bhashyakara gives the connection. Maranadvarena api yat phalam prapyate tadapi sangaraga hetukam sarvam gaunameva iti darshayan aha. Here we have to remember a shloka in the previous chapter. Karanam purushah prakristho hi bhungte prakritijan gunan. Karanam gunasangosya sadasadyo nijanmasu. The guna sanga, identification with the gunas, is responsible for birth in various yonis, various wombs. like sadyoni and asadyoni, desirable womb as well as undesirable womb. That statement is being elaborated in this section in the next few shlokas, that is up to shloka 18, shloka 14 to 18, four shlokas. So, see the Bhashya. Maranadvarena api yat phalam prapyate. Through marana, maranadvarena means after death. Yat phalam prapyate. The phala which is attained in the form of next janma. Tadapi, even that phala, sangaraga hetukam, the phala which is attained after marana is sangaraga hetukam. It is caused by sanga, identification with the guna, and raga, desire. So sanga and raga, identification with the gunas, as well as raga, desire, they are responsible for rebirth. Therefore, sarvam gaunam eva, all rebirths are on account of guna. They are gauna. Gauna means caused by guna. Gunanam karyam gaunam. So guna prayuktam ityartha. It is caused by guna. Iti darshayan, showing this point. Aha, Bhagavan says, yada sattve pravrddhe udbhute tu pralayam maranam yati pratipadyate deha-bhrt atma tada uttamavidam mudha-yonisu ityetat lokan amalan malarahitan pratipadyate prapnoti ityetat. Yada, when sattve pravrddhe, when sattva is predominant, pravrddhe is equal to udbhute. When the sattva is predominant, tu pralayam is equal to maranam. Here pralaya means marana, death, departure from the body. Yati, yati is equal to pratipadyate, maranam pratipadyate, attains death. Tada, deha-bhrt, deha-bhrt is equal to atma, means jivatma. The jivatma uttamavidam, uttamavidam is equal to mahadadi tattvavidam. Those who know the tattvas like mahat, etc. Mahat means hiranyagarbha upadhi. So hiranyagarbhadi, hiranyagarbha, virat, various devatas, those tattvas are referred. Those are referred to as mahadadi tattva. Mahadadi tattvavit means the upasaka. those who do Hiranyagarbha Upasana, etc. Amalan is another adjective. Amalan is equal to Malarahitan, free from Mala, free from impurity, means free from Papa, means Punyakritam Lokaha. So, Lokan, that kind of Loka. The Loka is qualified by two adjectives, uttamavidam and amalan. Pratipadyate, prapnoti ityetat. Pratipadyate means prapnoti, attains, means he attains higher lokas like Brahmaloka or Swarga ityadi. From this, we should understand that even if there is identification with the sattva, there will be rebirth. Therefore, identification with any guna, including sattva guna, is going to keep the individual in samsara only. As long as there is identification with any guna, there will be samsara. Next sloka. Rajasi pralayam gatva karma-sangisu jayate तथा प्रलीनस्तमसि mudha-yonisu jayate. Now, what happens if rajas or sattva or tamas is predominant at the time of death? See, rajasi pralayam gatva, rajasi pravrddhe, when the rajas is predominant during death, pralayam gatva, attaining death at that time, means during the death, rajasika thoughts are predominant in the mind, like desire, etc., are predominant in the mind. So, rajasi pralayam gatva karma-sangisu jayate. He is born with karma-sangis. He is born in a womb, in a birth, new body, which is among karma-sangis, who are attached to karma, who are interested in karma, action oriented birth, implying he will be born as a human being. Human birth is action predominant. Karma-sangisu jayate. He is born among people who have attachment to action. Tatha, likewise, tamasi pralinaha, tamasi pravrddhe, when tamas is predominant, if he is pralinaha, if he has died, then mudha-yonisu jayate, he is born in the wombs which are mudha, which have delusion. means lower birth, plant birth, or animal birth. It is mudha-yoni. There is no knowledge. Predominantly ignorant groups. Bhashya. Rajasi gune vivruddhe pralayam maranam gatva prapya karma-sangisu karma-saktiyukteshu manusyeshu jayate tatha tadvadeva pralinaha mritaha tamasi vivruddhe mudha-yonishu pashwadi-yonishu jayate rajasi gune vivruddhe. When the rajoguna is vivruddha, when the rajoguna is predominant, means when rajasika thoughts are predominant, maranam, pralayam is equal to maranam, gatva is equal to prapya, having attained death. Karma-sangishu, karma-sangi means karma-saktiyukteshu, people who have karma-sakti, people who are interested in karma. And Bhashyakara says, Manushyeshu, the human beings are interested in karma. In fact, karma is predominantly possible only in human birth. Kshipram hi manushe loke siddhir bhavati karmaja. The Shastrokta karma is predominantly possible only in Manushya Janma. In higher Janma also karma is not possible. Like a Devata Janma, karma is not very much possible because it is karma phala. You are enjoying the karma phala, the punya phala there. Fresh karma is not possible there in Swargadi Loka. Likewise, in the lower Janma also, fresh karma is punya papa is not possible. Therefore, karma sangi, one can be karma sangi where karma is possible and it is in human birth. So manusyeshu jayate tatha tatha tadvadeva pralinaha mritaha tamasi vivruddhe mudha-yonishu pashwadi-yonishu jayate tatha tadvadeva. In the same manner, tamasi vivruddhe pralinaha. Pralinaha is equal to mritaha, one who has died. When tamas is predominant, means when tamasika thoughts are predominant, then mudha-yonishu, in wombs that are full of delusion, full of ignorance, means pashwadi-yonishu, pashu, pakshi, adi. Adi means pashu, pakshi, sthavara, even sthavara is included, plants, etc. Pashwadi yonishu jayate. He is born in such yonis. Shloka 16. Karmana sukritasyahuhu satvikam nirmalam phalam rajasastu phalam dukkham ajnanam tamasah phalam. In the previous two shlokas, Krishna explained the phala one is going to attain based on the thought at the time of death. At the time of death, which guna is predominant, it determines our following janma. No, in order to have a particular guna at the time of death, what should we do? What causes the predominance of a particular guna at the time of death? Because at the time of death, which guna should be predominant, we cannot decide at that time. It is not under our control at that time. Now I am dying, so let me have sattvika thought. It may not happen. Therefore, in order to have that guna at the time of death, one should do that kind of karma all one's life. What you do all your life determines the predominance of a particular guna at the time of death. Therefore, now Krishna is explaining which kind of karma will lead to which kind of birth. Sattvika karma will lead to certain type of birth, etc. So, sukritasya karmana, the karma which is sukritam. Sukritam means good karma. The karma that are enjoined by the Shastra. So, sukritasya karmana, the virtuous karma, it is considered sattvika karma. So, this sattvika karma, its phala also will be sattvika. Sattvikam nirmalam phalam. Its phala is sattvikam nirmalam. Its phala is sattvika. And sattvika phala is nirmala phala. Nirmala phala means it is not the papa phala. The phala is free from, different from papa phala. Means punya phala. Like devatadi yoni prapti, devatadi janma prapti, etc. Rajasastu phalam dukkham. Rajasaha means rajasasya karmana. The rajasa karma, its phala is dukkham, sadness, pain. Because by performing rajasa karma, one may be reborn as another human being, and in human body he will suffer. In fact, human body is full of suffering. Whereas ajnanam tamasah phalam, tamasaha phalam, tamasaha means tamasa karma. The phala of tamasa karma is ajnana. Ajnana means the mudha-yoni, getting such birth where you don't have intelligence. Absence of intelligence is the phala of tamasa karma. अतीत श्लोकार्थस्य एव संक्षेपः उच्यते. So Bhashyakara introduces this shloka as a sankshepa of the previous two shlokas. Atita shlokartha means the the purport of the previous two shlokas. Sankshepaha, it's summing up. Uchyate is being told. This shloka is related to previous two shlokas. Then Anandagiri says, Bhavanam phalam uktva satvikadinam karmanam phalam aha. So the previous two shlokas told the phala of the bhava. Bhava means the thought at the time of death. Now he is talking about the phala of the karma, satvikadi karma. We should understand Satvika karma leads to Satvika bhava at the time of death, and thereby the next janma is determined. Karmanah sukritasya Satvikasya ityarthaha ahuhu shishtaha Satvikam eva nirmalam phalam iti. Rajasastu phalam दुःखम राजसस्य कर्मणः इत्यर्थः. कर्माधिकारात् फलम् अपि दुःखमेव कारणानुरूप्यात् राजसम् एव तथा अज्ञानं तमसः तामसस्य कर्मणः अधर्मस्य पूर्ववत्. So yeah, karmanah sukritasya. Sukrita means virtuous karma, and here virtuous karma means satvikasya ityarthaha. Satvika karma. Ahuhu. So satvikasya karmanah satvikam nirmalam phalam ahuhu. Ahuhu means they say. Brunya dhatu lat prathama purusha bahuvachanam. Aha ahatuhu ahuhu. They say for ahuhu we should have a karta, but the karta is not mentioned in the shloka. Therefore, Bhashyakara supplies the karta. Shishtaha, the Shishtaha. Shishtaha means those who know the Shastra. The wise men who know the Shastra. Satvikasya karmanah सात्विकम एव निर्मलं phalam iti ahuhu. Its phala is sattvika. If the karma is sattvika, even the phala is sattvika. Iti, and sattvika phala is nirmala phala, free from impurity. Means it is the punya phala. He goes to janma which is free from papa. Iti rajasastu phalam dukkham. Here rajasaha, rajas is the guna. The guna itself does not give the phala. What leads to the phala? It is the karma. The karma based on a particular guna. Karma caused by a particular guna leads to a particular type of phala. Therefore, rajasaha, Bhashyakara explains, rajasasya karmanaha ityartha. Rajasaha ityasya rajasasya karmanaha ityartha. Here rajas stands for rajasa karma, not rajoguna itself. We have to take lakshyarth, rajasa karma. Why we have to take this meaning? Karma-dhikarat. Bhashyakara gives the reason why we have to take rajas as rajasa karma here. The reason is karma-dhikarat. Since the context is about karma, karma adhikarat. Here adhikara means context. Since it is the context of karma, means which karma will give what phala. That is the context. How do you know it is the context? Because the first statement, satvikasya karmanaha sukritasya satvikam phalam. This is the first statement. So sukrita karma gives this phala. The first statement is a particular type of karma gives a particular type of phala. Then the second statement also should be another type of karma gives another type of phala. Therefore, rajasaha cannot be taken as guna itself. It should be taken as the karma, rajasa karma, the karma caused by rajoguna. Phalam api dukkhameva, its phala also dukkha only. Karananurupyat rajasam eva. Here dukkham eva means rajasam eva. Even the phala will be rajasa. And rajasa phala is predominantly dukkha. Because rajasa phala means manushya janma, human birth, which is predominantly dukkha. Karananurupyat. Why it is dukkha? Because karananurupyat. Every phala is in accordance with its karana, its cause. The cause is karma. So karana is karma. So in accordance with the cause, the phala also will be dukkha. In fact, if you look into Sankhya, so like Sankhya Tattva Kaumudi, Sankhya Karika, there are such works. They describe sattva, rajas, and tamas as sukha dukkha mohatmakaha. Sattva is sukha predominant. Sattva leads to sukha, the experiential happiness. Rajas leads to dukkha. Rajas causes dukkha. Whereas tamas causes moha, ignorance, delusion. So dukkhameva means rajasam eva. Tatha, likewise, ajnanam tamasaha. Tamasaha is equal to tamasasya karmana. Here also tamas should be interpreted as tamasa karma. Again karmadhikara. So what is tamasa karma? Adharma. Adharma is tamasa karma. Purvavat is phala will be ajnanam. Ajnanam. Ajnanam means absence of intelligence. Such births where intellect does not work. Mudha-yoni. It is meant by ajnana here. Because ajnana, if you take it as the ajnana of Vedanta, the Mula Vidya, it cannot be phala. It is not phala. The ignorance itself is not phala. Avidya. It is not phala. Then what does ajnana mean here? It is inability to know, absence of intelligence, absence of a functional intelligence. Means taking birth in animal birth or plant janma. Purvavat, Purvavat means karananurupya, just like the karana, tamas. Karana is tamasa karma. In accordance with the tamasa karma, even the phala will be tamasa. Next shloka. Sattvat sanjayate jnanam rajaso lobha eva cha pramadamोहौ tamasaha bhavato jnanameva cha. Now Bhagavan explains what kind of qualities each guna causes. He has already told this in the beginning. Now he is summing up. Sattvat jnanam sanjayate. From sattva, jnana arises. Clear understanding arises when there is sattva. Rajasaha lobha evacha. From rajas, lobha arises. Greed, desire. And from tamas, tamasaha, from tamas, pramadamohau, ajnanam evacha bhavataha. Pramada, pramada means omission. not doing what should be done at the right time. Moha, delusion, and ajnanam, the inability to know. Tamasaha, प्रमादमोहो अज्ञानम एव च भवतः. Sorry, here tamasaha प्रमादमोहो भवतः, full stop, and ajnanam eva cha bhavati. Since bhavatah is dual, dvivachanam, only pramadamoho, it can be connected with only pramadamoho. Tamasaha pramadamoho bhavatah, and tamasaha ajnanam eva cha bhavati. किंच गुणेभ्यः भवति, किंच also गुणेभ्यः भवति. So what arises from each guna, what quality arises from each guna? Sattvat, labdhatmakat, sanjayate, samutpadyate, ज्ञानम रजसः लोभ एव च प्रमादमोहौ च उभौ तमसः भवतः अज्ञानमेव च भवति. सत्वात् लब्धात्मकात्, when sattva has gained its ground, labdha atma yena tat labdhatmakam, that which has gained its nature, that which has gained its form. So when sattva has gained its form, means when sattva has become predominant in the mind. Sanjayate is equal to samutpadyate, arises. What? Jnanam, knowledge. Rajasaha lobha eva cha, from rajas lobha arises. Pramada moha ubhau, pramada and moha, these two, tamasaha bhavataha, they arise from tamas. Ajnanam cha bhavati, tamasaha ajnanam eva cha bhavati. Even the ajnana comes from tamas. Ajnana means the inability to think, inability to know, the dullness of the mind. Shloka 18, Bhashyakara sums up the binding nature of the gunas. Urdhvam gachanti sattvasthaha मध्ये तिष्ठन्ति राजसाः जघन्यगुणवृत्तस्थाः अधो गच्छन्ति तामसाः सत्वस्थाः ऊर्ध्वं गच्छन्ति. Sattvasthaha means those who abide in sattva, means those who perform sattvika karma. Urdhvam gachanti, they go upwards, means they take birth in higher bodies like devata, etc. Rajasaha madhye tishthanti. Rajasaha, those who do rajasa karma, they madhye tishthanti. They stand in between, means they take birth in mediocre janma, manushya janma. Manushya janma is madhya. It is not lower janma like animals, and it is not higher also. So madhya. Jaghanya gunavrittasthaha tamasaha adho gachanti. The tamasaha, the tamas predominant people, jaghanya gunavrittasthaha, they perform jaghanya guna. So jaghanya guna means tamas. Jaghanya guna means tamas. Jaghanya means nindya, the lower guna, the lesser guna. The inferior guna is called jaghanya guna, means tamas. Jaghanya guna vritta means that the actions that correspond to jaghanya guna. Vritta means action. The actions that are corresponding to jaghanya guna, tamo guna means tamasa karma. Those who perform tamasa karma, those who commit themselves to tamasa karma, that kind of tamasaha, adhogachanti, they go downwards, pashwadiyoni, mudha-yoni, kincha ऊर्ध्वं गच्छन्ति देवलोकादिषु उत्पद्यन्ते सत्त्वस्थाः सत्त्वगुणवृत्तस्थाः मध्ये तिष्ठन्ति मनुष्येषु उत्पद्यन्ते राजसाः जघन्यगुणवृत्तस्थाः जघन्यश्च असौ गुणश्च जघन्यगुणः तमः तस्य वृत्तं निद्रालस्यादि तस्मिन् स्थिताः जघन्यगुणवृत्तस्थाः मूढाः अधो गच्छन्ति पश्वादिषु उत्पद्यन्ते तामसाः किंच moreover ऊर्ध्वं गच्छन्ति. ऊर्ध्वं means devalokadishu, in devaloka etc. above. Utpadyante, gachanti means utpadyante, they are born in such loka. Sattvasthaha, sattva-guna vrittasthaha, those who abide in the conduct of sattva-guna, the actions corresponding to sattva-guna. Madhye tishthanti, manusheshu utpadyante. Madhye tishthanti is equal to manusheshu utpadyante. They are born as human beings who rajasaha means rajoguna vrittasthaha, those who abide in the actions of rajoguna. actions caused by rajoguna. जघन्य गुणवृत्तस्थाः जघन्यश्च असौ गुणश्च जघन्य गुणः तमः जघन्यः च असौ गुणश्च जघन्य गुणः कर्मधारय समास. And what is called jaganya guna? Tamaha, tamo guna. Tasya vrittam, its conduct, the conduct caused by tamo guna, the actions caused by tamo guna. What are they? Nidra lasyadi, nidra, sleep, alasya, laziness, etc. Tasmin sthitaha, people who abide in that. Jaganya guna vrittasthaha, they are the people who are present in Jaganya guna. They take to Jaganya guna vritta. Mudhaha, these people are mudhaha. They are already deluded ones. Adhogachanti means pashvadishu utpadyante. They are born among pashu etc. Animal etc. Tamasaha. Thus, Bhagavan conveyed that all three gunas are responsible for samsara, whether it is sattva, rajas, or tamas. Then why do we say we should cultivate sattvika qualities? Because even though even sattva is a guna and identification sattva is going to lead to samsara only, but the sattva has a speciality. That is, if we have to get moksha, we have to get jnana. And the jnana is possible only when sattva is predominant. That is why initially in the process of sadhana, we try to increase sattva, improve upon sattva guna. But then the next stage is to get jnana. And the jnana involves the understanding that I am free from all the three gunas. I am free from all the three gunas, including sattva. When this understanding is there, the jnani is free from all the three gunas. He has transcended the three gunas. And then he has attained moksha. This will be explained in the following shloka and thereafter. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.